a bad GDP per capita are Yemen, Nepal, and Tajikistan. Another government issue in this continent is slavery. Slavery is present in countries like China, Japan, India, and Korea. Slavery is a big problem that started when Korean prisoners of the war at the beginning of the 20th century were shipped to Japan as slaves. So here started this problem. Then we have pollution. This is a big problem because 92% of Asia are exposed to this pollution that is a risk to the health of the people in here. The country with more pollution is India. And one of the main causes of this problem are the climate change and the emission of carbon dioxide. Another problem is the overpopulation. This is a country with more population in the world, and the countries with more population are China with 1.3 billion people, and India with 1.2 billion. The causes of this overpopulation could be because there was a reduced mortality rate, there are better medical facilities, there has been a depletion of precious resources. The countries with a bad GDP per capita is Yemen, Nepal, and Tajikistan. The causes of this poverty can be urbanization, the population growth, and because there is less agricultural land. So another government issue in this continent is slavery. Slavery is present in countries like China, Japan, and India and Korea. But the slavery here started when Korean prisoners of war at the beginning of the 20th century were shipped to Japan as slaves. So here started this problem. Another government issue is the pollution. This is a big problem because 92% of Asia are exposed to pollution that is a risk to the health of the people. So this problem is affecting a lot of the 4 billion people that are in Asia. The country with more pollution is India, and the main causes of this problem is the climate change and emission of carbon dioxide.
El idioma más usado en Asia es el chino y se habla en 7 países distintos: en China, en Taiwán, en Filipinas, en Indonesia, en Malasia, en Singapur y en Tailandia. La religión más grande de Asia es el Islam, con aproximadamente 1.100 millones de seguidores. Asia fue el lugar de nacimiento de muchas religiones como el Islam, el hinduismo, el budismo, el confucianismo, el taoísmo, el janismo y el sijismo. Asia tiene el 69% de la población mundial y es el continente más poblado de todo el mundo. Cuenta con aproximadamente 4.140 millones de habitantes en total.
The principal mountain ranges in Asia are the Altai Mountains, the Eastern and Western Ghats, the Himalayas, the Kulun Mountains, the Tian Shan Mountains, the Ural Mountains, and the Zagros Mountains. The 3 most significant lakes include the Caspian Sea, the Aral Sea, and the Lake Baikal. The principal deserts in Asia are the Gobi Desert, the Taklamakan Desert, the Thar Desert, the Kizilkum Desert, the Karakum Desert, and also it doesn't appear here because it is most going to that side is the Arabian Desert. The most important rivers in Asia are the Ob, Irtish, Yenisei, Lena, Amur, Yellow, Yangtze, Mekong, Salween, Ganges, Indus, and Brahmaputra.
The Asia-Big areas allow this continent to have a varied and extreme climate. The continent's north-central zone is affected by cold and dry Arctic winds, especially the Siberian region of Russia. The southwest zone is a dry, hot region that stretches from the Gobi Desert in Mongolia through Pakistan, Iran, into the Arabian Peninsula. The southeast zone is greatly affected by the summer monsoon season. During this season, a low pressure system south of the Himalayas attracts moisture laden winds from the Indian Ocean. In South Asia, key resources are the forest, soil, waters, and minerals. In this place, the effects of extraction create the environmental degradation, loss of nutrients, and wildlife habitat loss. In East Asia, the major resources are agricultural land, rivers, coal reserves, natural gas, forests, minerals, and petroleum. The issue in this place is the pollution and acid rain and displacement of plants and animals. In West Asia, the major resources are oil, petroleum, and natural gas. The Arabian Peninsula tops the list in terms of petroleum production. The main problems in West Asia are the low forest cover and low productivity, and the land degradation and desertification. That is the most critical issue. In Southeast Asia, the major resources are the natural gas, rice, timber, fish, opium, copper, water, and oil. The most negative impact in these regions is deforestation caused by extracting